Blah, 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 blah. What do you want from me, bitch? Shut up. You don't know me. You don't know anything that I've done, ever. Okay. Well, that's how I started this one. I fucking hate this room. But it's not the worst room that I've ever been in. And it's a room. So it makes it automatically better than not a room. In terms of many things. In terms of a bit of privacy. And in terms of shelter. And a bit of warmth. But sometimes it can be a bit of a prison cell. Because I don't want to. I'm gonna be a hooey. Poopity poopity poppity poopity. Scoobity boobity babbity boobity. 22 years old, and I'm an adult. I could have done loads of things, and I could have also not done loads of things, and it would have changed me, and it would have changed my surroundings, and it would have changed people's perceptions of me. But I did some of those things, and I didn't do some of those other things. So now I'm here. For how much longer? Who knows? Who cares? Do you? Do I? I am. Therefore, I am not. Have you heard of that one? That's just stupid. Poetry is stupid, and poets are all egotistical tramps. Why don't you get a real job rather than talk about words and how you feel like you want to describe them, you poets? Who needs poetry now? Who needs poetry? We got motivation. We got the motivation boards and the woman boards where it's like the power couple boards, or the, we have enough quotes. We have enough of all that shit. Do we need any more? What does it do to change the world? It motivated me to... It made me want to do... I wouldn't have been the same if I didn't listen to that poetry. It stuck with me. It moved me. I don't know where I would be without those words that another person said at another time, in another place. That's the lyrics to a song that was used for a Kindle advert. Here we go with the singing again, if you aren't already pissed off. I'm not going to sing for you fucks. For me fucks. I'm not going to do it. Ever. Only once in a while. And when I feel like it, when I really feel like it. Hi. What am I going to do for these videos? What am I going to do to entertain you people? Do I have to jump around like Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2 when he was drunk in that one scene? Do I have to do that? Do I have to act like a monkey? Do I have to talk about some intellectual things? Like the state of our rights as human beings, and how we are being herded like cattle. I mean, we are cattle. I mean, don't say anything. Be quiet and just do what. Fuck you! I won't do what you tell me. I mean, the other way around. I will do what you tell me, all the time, and I won't revolt or do anything bad. I promise. I don't know. Is that funny? Is that some comedy for you? Is that entertaining, or am I just saying the same things over and over again and being a little tramp? What am I gonna do? To entertain. How am I going to entertain people? 5 minutes already and I haven't said anything. I've just been fucking being retarded. Making that fucking stupid joke with the mirror. It isn't a joke, okay? It's real life. Fucking hell, people. Here we go again with the people. Let's try not to talk about other people and let's try and keep it on me. And not the fucking people that are around me again, please. You know, I've got many subjects to talk about. I've got countless subjects. But I don't need nobody to help me talk about things. I got my own brains. I got the magnum opus of brains. My magnum opium that I smoke yum. And I say yum because I smoke all of the fucking opium. Drink, inject, smoke, snort. I've never done any of those things. Fucking. And I am not happy because of that. Fucking. Here I am again. Here I am, a day older. That's what Al Pacino always says. Wow, that's tremendous. Bang. That was pretty funny. I'm going to talk about a podcast that you haven't listened to now. TMP, 10-minute podcast. Will Sasso acting like Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. It's pretty funny. It's okay. For people who know comedy, people who understand comedy. But for people who don't, you can fuck off if you don't like comedy. Comedy is an art. Comedy is beautiful. I don't like all of the comedians, but I feel like the competition is good. Should there be competition, or should it just be everyone running around trying to help each other? Competition isn't always good, but then again it is. There is competition in many ways, but I feel like, from what I've heard, comedy is better today than it is before if you have talent. If you have talent, there's a network. There's a whole bunch of networks. I guess it depends on where you are, because in every single place of every job, there are always areas which you want to avoid because they're just poisonous people, failures, tricksters, swindlers, hucksters, the bastards. That's another life lesson. That's a tip from old Bobberino. No comedy here. Don't come here if you want comedy. Come here if you want to look at a steady decline of mental and physical faculties, of will to entertain. I'm okay some days. Some days I'm a retard, but some days I'm okay. When's big gonna be big? Come on, bitch. Everybody listen to me. Everybody listen to me. I don't know how much more I can entertain. How many years do I have left? Won't anybody hear me? Won't anybody send me a sign? Don't send me a sign. I don't need a sign. I got my own signs. No, I don't have any signs. I have sinuses, but I don't have signs. That was a joke. Oh yeah. Fuck, it's so boring, so stupid, it's so boring. You just turn on the camera and just fucking talk about whatever the fuck, nothing. I have to hurt myself or something. I know what entertainment is, and I know what people love. People are very easy. Like the Three Stooges is always gonna be good because it's just people going, "Gup." The sound effects, the hammer, and everything. Hey, what's the big idea, wise guy? Ooh. You can't see anything. Damn camera. I'm supposed to be good at this. Stupid camera. Stupid camera. Stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. I already did that one before, and I copied that from Arnez J. Because I'm a joke stealer. Nah, I'm not going to steal that one. That one's from Joe. Okay. This is my stand-up from the top of the dome. So have you guys heard about airline food? Well, you know why everyone says airline food is so bad? It's because I like my food to be grounded, and it's in the air. More like, I would prefer submarine food because at least it's got a bit of pressure on it. Because the submarine's under a lot of pressure. I mean, like every layer down you go, like more pressure. That's why you can't take a pressure cooker on a submarine, but you can on an airplane because if it goes too high, then everyone's gonna die. Because I don't like it when airplanes crash into buildings because 9/11 happened. And loads of people died then because they were jumping. But were they jumping or were they diving into the ground? Oh, I got slapped in the ears by a little cum one time when I had the coronavirus. Let me tell you something about the Kano. Let me tell you about something about the Kano virus. I smelt farts worse than that because that's what happened. Come on, man, get in the game, man. Get in the game. This isn't. Now introducing to the stage, Robert Bladder, Lordofpengz Robert, Bladdercast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, oh, how's everybody doing? Whoa. And that's how I come in. Get the mic off the. Get it, nearly fall over. Don't fall over though, it's all part of the act. So, have you guys heard about airline food? No, we haven't. I know you haven't because I haven't said the joke yet. Oh, fucking. I'm acting like a fucking retard. Was that funny for you? Please help me. The demons have taken over. So, I know you like my last joke about the airline foods because that's the kind of comedy that I just do. Because that's just who I am, you know what I mean? And what I mean I know, and you know too because I told you to it. Airline schmairline, submarine food. I mean, what is it? What is it? Really watery because it goes under the water, and like what happens when you eat it? You take off the can and the whole thing explodes because it's too much pressure. You know what I mean? And then when you're when the Russians attack and everyone's shooting each other and you're alone on the submarine, what kind of submarine food is there going to be in 2 months when all of the food's gone? Human legs. And everyone goes, everyone in the crowd, that's what everyone does. Everyone. And I just take a gun, I just start shooting the crowd. And then flowers come out of the gun. It's all part of the act. And then I walk off, and it's £100. It's £100 per ticket, but you get free jokes. World tour. I'm only on for free jokes. You pay £100. I go to every single place in the world. Everywhere's sold out. Or you can pay me 1 Bitcoin for a seat. Everyone has to pay 1 Bitcoin. If you know people, then they can pay. Postman Pat's here. The fuck my mum again? No, come on. I can't make those jokes. I'm in close proximity to my fucking family. Here we go again. Nah, that'd be funny. Imagine if I just record myself sitting in the fucking toilet, but I record myself from the outside of the toilet, and I'm just sitting in there laughing to myself, just going, slamming my head on the back of the door, just screaming with laughter. Oh, dirty jokes, stupid jokes. If you think I think I'm funny, then you're very much. If you think this is for real, you're very much fucked in the brain department in terms of critical thinking. All of that was just the worst shit that I could not come up with. I don't even know what kind of jokes I'd come up with. Probably be, oh fucking hell, no creativity here, because I'm always hindered by the fact that people under the age of 12 are going to be listening to the words that come out of my mouth and are going to be very much shocked by it. I don't want to fuck up my sister's minds by talking about some real retarded shit like RUAPEED or BLACED .COCUM, or just raising your own family in general and what kind of mental torture that is. Jokes about how fire was invented. Who made fire? Virgin made fire because everyone was too busy fucking each other. Now that's a good joke. That's one that I came up with. Only virgins and nerds in the caveman days came up with fire because everyone else was too busy fucking to make the human race. Do you like that joke? That's a special. And then a whole bunch of other people probably had that joke, but I said it first, which means that I get to trademark it and copyright it. And even if I didn't say it first, if no one's copyrighted something, I get to fucking copyright it because I said so. That's an original IP, and if you steal it, I'm gonna RUAPEED you. Nah, I'm only joking. Don't joke about that topic. Don't make too many people mad. We can't make people mad. We can't make people think. No thinking, please. You want to think? No, not allowed. Against the rules. Who made up the rules? The idiots? Let's follow them. Who made up the rules? People who want to control fucking shite. And it's gone to this. It's all gone to this point. Revolution. Collapse. Maybe not in my lifetime, but the collapse is inevitable. Hey, all of you future listeners, why don't you go and finger everyone that you know? That's what it's going to be from now on. Everyone's going to have an automatic butt plug connected to their friends list on Facebook or Twitter or Finger or whatever it's called in the future. And it's just going to go, whoop! You got a new friend! It's like just a butt plug that goes around your butt, and if someone friends you on the thing, you just the people can donate money to you, and it just vibrates. Now let me put the camera down so I can show. You just got a new friend. Fucking hell. But there are going to be people like me who never get buzzed, and I'm going to have to pretend that I do all the time. Oh yeah, guys, hey, everyone just getting buzzed, and I'm just standing there, and I'm like, I gotta pretend like I just got buzzed. I keep on getting friends, guys. Fucking, the future is scary. Take me to the future. Clone me. You better clone me, or I'll keep on talking. You can't stop every one of these videos. Hopefully some of them will be saved somewhere. And then if they do, then so what? His mouth was too wide. That's against law 7394474-B173. BBB. He's breathing in too much air. Those humans in the past, they just breathed in too much air. I have my gag on all the time to make sure that I don't use up too much air and I save the environment. It sucks air out of my left lung. I collapsed my left lung so I don't have to hurt the environment so much. Thank you, government. Well, you know what? I'm not talking bad about the government. Come on. I'm the talker. I'm one of the talkers for the future. Kill me or let me talk about whatever you want me to. I can make the stupid jokes and then hide the little fucking propaganda and brainwashing right in there. I'd be like, airline food? Oh, I only use government airline food. And whatever part of the government you want me to promote or whatever the fuck, like say, you know those black people who keep on getting shot by the police. I mean, so what are we gonna do when a black policeman shoots a black man? Ooh, support the police. Ooh, I don't know. Fucking, I'm only joking about. I'm not talking shit about the police. This was a joke, but police shoot everyone. But I'm saying like. There are a bunch of people in the police who are doing, like, all places across everywhere. It's just a job. It's just people having to work, and it's just a line of work. They're being used, they're being forced to get money from people. And that's why they look like an enemy, because they're like a debt collector. They get your traffic tickets and things like that when they should be protecting. But then a lot of the people who should be in the police aren't in the police because they don't agree with what the police stands for today. But police is good. They help. It's everyone else that fucks it up. Not all police are good, but a lot of police are good. Just like not all waiters are good. Some waiters are pieces of shit that's gonna put their finger in their ass and wipe it around the rim of the drink that you're gonna fucking drink. And then some will actually like give you a mint and napkins and refill your drink for free or whatever. like police. Some police will scream at you and shoot you in the face if you do what they tell you to do, because you're the enemy. And then some police will save your life, save your children's lives, and visit you to make sure that you're okay and protect you. It all depends on the person and the state of the person and the boring. Let's go back to the jokes. Not all police are bad, but I don't know about in America those ATF agents, the tobacco, firearm, explosives, and alcohol guys, the special agents. They did 2 really bad things in history, and probably more, but 2 like things that were majorly bad in the government's eye. And then they got bombed in the Oklahoma City bombing, where it took out like 138 people and a kindergarten as well. The guy who, the main guy who drove the car that got executed. A lot of crazy stuff. Still the worst domestic terrorism case in America. Because of Waco. A couple more jokes. Should have paid £100 for these jokes, but I'm going to let you have them for free because they're right from there. Fat. I use my fat to keep me safe. To keep my body safe. From what? From you. Because you're so ugly. Oh. Family. Who needs a family when all they do is try and fuck up every second of your happiness? Oh. They might as well be random people, because they don't say anything. That's all they're worth. They just fuck you up and use you because they know that they can. Oh. I'm only joking. That's very negative. Flamboyant people who try and hide their own gayness. Come on already and suck some dicks, you fucking fake. Oh. What else have I got? Am I going to do a diced clay fucking thing? Come up with my own nursery rhyme. I'm going to have to think about some things if I'm going to do it. I can't just do it straight like that because I've got so much pressure. The pressure. My character. Boring. Slow fucker. Ickety, ickety, dickety, dog. My dick fell off of the clock. I'm going to come up with something real quick. You're going to have to stick with me for like a second. Don't worry, I'll end it after this. It'll be the finisher. Fat dickety duck. Fat dickety cock. My dick fell into your twat. Something like that. Hickory dickory duck. The mouse fell off of a clock. I don't know the fucking thing. Fickety dickety cock. Fucking hell. I'm too close to people. I need to move into my own studio where I can talk and not be pestered by the energies that these fuckers produce. The mental energies. Do you believe in that shit? Do you believe in the psychosphere? And like when you're around too many people, that there's just too much pressure, too much stress, too much energy. Not like spiritual energy, but like fuck. Oh, too many fucking people. Too many fucking people every day. Too many people that can't get away from, no matter what. Dickety cut. My finger fell into your twat. You fell down. My cum went brown. And that's how I ended up in the jail. I reckon something like that. I'm not that slow, I just can't. But then when I'm making a video and I can't be fucking bothered. But I can. I enjoy doing this. But I just hate the people that I'm around so much. From years and years of anger and pointless bullshit. That I feel like my crowning achievement for these videos would be me killing everyone. No, satire. Fuck. I need to get away from people when I'm making these videos, because whenever I know that people are listening to me, it fucks me up. It makes me so that I can't put shit out, because I've got some sort of, what is it, the governor that they have on your car to make, so you have to, if you do a DUI, you have to blow on it, so you can't go, fucking, what am I talking about? No, but you know when you want to go, okay, when you want to go 150 in your car, but you can't because it's got a ticker that stops it at 60 or 70 or whatever the fuck. That's what I've got. I want to go at 1 million, but I'm only going at 60 because I've got this little ticker that stops me whenever I'm around people, because I know what these fucking people are like and they want to fuck off. And then a lot of people say, why don't I fuck off from them? And I'll rebuttal that with, go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. You piece of shit, thinking that I should suffer for no reason, because that's the state of the world and that's how we shall be. I'm going to say, you're a pretty average human being, go wage slave. I'm going to say, your life is going to be good. You're going to be very happy in your life, you simple fuck. I'm getting into some deep anger territories over here, which is gonna make me just so mad. And when I get mad, I get bad. Bad and good. What is this bad and good that we so throw around and call each other? There is no bad and good, there's only survival. Something like that. I'm fucking done with these videos. I came up with a tiny bit of a funny thing, me acting like a fucking retard for all of your entertainment, and now it's, I want to do these. Don't think that I don't want to do these, but I do act like a fucking bitch sometimes. And I talk too slow. Fuck. I know how fast I have to talk and it pisses me off. Like, some people they're not smarter than you, they just talk way faster than you and they'll talk right over you. And you can have better points than them, but I think Master made this thing that you can visualize. It's like you can have the best aim. So if you're doing a duel with someone, you can have the best aim, but you're going to get shot by someone who sprays and prays. That's what it's like. Someone who can talk way faster than me is always going to fuck me up in terms of points. And that's me talking about a debate or a conversation that I might have with someone. I'm done with debates. I don't think I'm going to have debates with people because I don't want to teach anyone anything. Who am I to teach people stuff? Just Dumbo making these videos online. Happy to make them. Just want to dig myself into a hole and just scream all day, so no one can judge me for what I'm saying, or what I want to say, or how I want to act. can never act the way that you want to act. If you have too much fun, you're fucked. Don't have fun. Be like everyone else. That's the rules. That's the rules of survival. And I'm going to say David Goggins was right. Normal people, weak people want to try and put you down because you're trying to become super. You're trying to become super. You're trying to become better, but it makes them feel bad, so they want to put you down. That's the state of a lot of the world and a lot of people. They say, "Oh, I used to see you when you were like me, being a little bitch and not doing anything. Now that you're trying something, now that you're working hard, you make me feel bad. So fuck you. I'm gonna try and fuck you over." That's the state. Not all the time. That's just not everyone. Some people back you up. Not if you're crazy like me, though. If you're crazy like me and you look like me, and you're gonna get fucked up. You're gonna get fucked up because in the past I could use my physique to intimidate people, but in today's world, people know if you do anything, lawsuits, jail, police, all of that. So my physical attributes in today's world don't count for shit because anyone with a little bit of a brain knows they can fuck you over with in terms of money, in terms of making you look bad on social media. You could argue that I'm doing that to myself. Fuck you if you say that. I always say fuck you. Not all of you. Only the normies amongst you. Be unique. Don't be like me, be unique. Don't be like the people around you. Do crazy things. In terms of, I guess not in terms of damaging society. In terms of helping society advance. If you want to do that. Fuck. Fucking I'm done. Get ready for the next video. I'll make another one tomorrow. I keep these going every once in a while. Every once in a while I'll stop because I'm like, ooh, not good enough. I don't have anything to say. I don't have... Who cares? Glasses on. End of the video. And that's it. What did Marcellus Wallace look like? Did he look like a bitch? What? I said, did Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch? What? Say what? Say what? One more goddamn time. What? You shall know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you.